Welcome to your Canva classroom, everybody. It's normally about here where I tell you what this video is going to be about. However, I thought that today I would share with you a couple things. I am so thankful that you have joined this Canva classroom. It means more than I can ever express because I used to be a preschool teacher and I had to stop because my health wouldn't let me put more than 100% in. And I felt like if I was doing my job at 80%, then I was doing a disservice to the children in my care. However, last year, really maybe even earlier than that, when someone asked me how I created my green screen captions in Canva, it sparked something in me and it made me want to teach. It made me want to teach Canva. And so that's how I started the channel. It makes me so happy. It makes my heart feel good when I get comments like, I didn't know you could do that in Canva. You taught me something new. It makes the inner preschool teacher in me just as excited to teach Canva as I felt when I had a preschooler that was learning how to read. And so you guys have given me that gift. And for that, I cannot thank you enough. And that's why I wanted to do this special video. I'm going to do subscriber celebration a little bit differently this month. I had a little behind the scenes problem. I like to start working on these videos the week before the month ends. That way, I can get things rolling and I can finish things up by the time it's time to publish the subscriber celebration. However, for the last month or so, I've been having intermittent internet problems. And it's one of the reasons why my tutorials haven't been on a regular schedule. And why sometimes if you try to join chat, I'm not there. I can't join chat if I don't have an internet connection. However, last night, I'm hoping that we fixed that problem. We had on hand a new cable modem. We swapped that out, and so far this morning, everything has worked. So this is what I'm gonna do this time. Instead of doing one long video, I'm gonna do 3 shorter videos. Now, you might still notice that the videos are going to be 15 to 20 minutes long, but if I were to combine them, it could be up to an hour. And I just feel like that's one, it's too long for you guys to sit and watch a video, a tutorial on Canva when you've got so much going on in your lives. So I feel like a 20-minute video is better. Less is even better than that, right? So what I'm going to try to do this week is get out 3 videos, and that is a tall order. It is tall order, but I'm hoping that by, say, September 9th, you will have 3 subscriber celebrations. And in each one, I'm going to share something new that Canva has to offer. So the video will feature a new tool, a new Canva tool, and then some other thing. This wouldn't be a Canva tutorials channel if I didn't show you a little something with Canva. This is a subscriber celebration, and I am so glad that you are here with me today. And the very first thing we're going to do is talk elements. I did a video about 3 hidden elements that you need to find. This is going to go into 10 10 more. Also, I'm going to be talking about the new video editor in this tutorial. So keep watching if that's something you're interested in seeing. It really doesn't matter what size your canvas is. We're just going to go through elements. But if you want to know what mine is, it is 1920 by 1080. Elements. Abstract line. That is a very interesting one to look up. All photos, graphics. I'm going to filter it down so that we can just look at the free ones. All right, here we go. Some graphics you can change the color. A lot of graphics you can change the color. Right? I could change the color for all of these. And remember what I said in the last video about taking graphics and making them larger. I might not be able to make this one large enough. Here we go. To make a textured background. Let's see, position, middle, center. There we go. And then I could take it and change the transparency a bit. And that gives kind of a cool background look. And if you wanted, you could take that, download the one page as a PNG, and then upload it, and then you've got a cool different background for a project. Let's move on to the next one. Gradient. I actually love using gradients in backgrounds and things. And if you click on the photos, those are really awesome to use as a background. Play around with the gradient. They do have gradient graphics, which I've discussed in the past about using this specific one. If that's a video you're interested in seeing, check out the info card. Blobs are really fun. There's a whole bunch of cool animations. And I do have it filtered down to free, so all of these are free. Blobs as well. Let's move on to organic frame. In the All tab, it's got everything together. And remember, these frames are what you can put photos in. So let's grab that photo. Let's look at graphics. And I'm even going to filter it down to animated. So those are fun. New frame. Let me get rid of the animated there and just look at static. And, oh, look at that. It looks like a window. I mean, it is a window. And then you take and put a photo in it. That is really pretty. You could even, ooh, you know what you could do with this? Watch, let me find it. Videos. There it is. I need to clean up my tab here. Let me do that. Videos. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find a butterfly video. This one's free. And then I could slide it into the frame and move the video into place. And that is pretty cool. It's called window frame, and I'm going to give you a little bonus tip about frames here. If you scroll down, you'll see this word frames, and you can see all, and all of the frames will be there for you. All of them, all in one spot. Now we're looking at modern. I filtered it down to graphics, free. And there's just a whole bunch of things. That would be fun on something, on a social media, Instagram thing. You could even scale it up. You can even crop it so that you only have part of it. Anyway, modern is a whole lot of fun. Okay, let's see. Next up, let's look up YouTube in Elements. Remember, I filtered it down to free. There are actually a whole lot of pro YouTube things. Let me show you the difference. Let me show you just Pro for the Canva Pro users. There are just a whole bunch of options here. Let's move on to social media. This one's going to be real quick. Type in social media on the Elements tab. There's a whole bunch of options for you. I'm even going to filter it down to free so that you can see. Well, sometimes when I do that, it does not actually apply it. But there we go, it applied it that time. Here's one. We can right click, set images background there. Double click it and crop. Now, how can I find more keywords? That's very, very, very simple actually. In that Elements tab, if you click the three dots, there it is. Again, the keywords. So I'm going to left click the three dots and then here we go. What about clicking on greetings in graphic? While we're here, for this one, I did the same thing. I'm going to click on the title here, Children Greeting Each Other Illustration. I'm going to click that and it's going to pop up a new tab. There it is. This is the artist that did it, Sketchify Education. They submitted this artwork on November 4th, 2020. It gives the price. It gives descriptions. It gives keywords. But what I want to show you is if you click the artist, Sketchify Education, or whoever the artist is, it will give you other things that artist did. And look at these. They might work for you. Let's click this ant. And what I really like is that when you click it, it gives you colors. So if you see something on an artist page and you like the color, then just copy the color, go into your design, and add it to the Colors tab, and there you go. And you have a new color. Let me just add a rectangle here and I can add that color. I will do the same thing. I pasted it there. Now I'm just going to go ahead and add one more. This is kind of how you can create your color branding. That's very close to black, but not quite. And then one more. Copy this one. So we've got 4 different colors here. If you're interested to know how I created this, which is a brand color kit, be sure to check out the video in the info card. Later on in this tutorial, I will be teaching how to import a PDF file to edit in Canva. But for now, let's talk the evolution of animation. They began with page-only animation. And what that means is, or how you can access it is, by either clicking the background or right outside the background and clicking the animate button. And all of these options were not there to begin with. The only thing that were available to free users were block text, breathe, fade, pan, rise, and tumble. People requested to be able to do things with text. And when that happened, basically what it meant is that you could click a text box and it gave you options for text animations. So here I am, I click the text box, I click animate, and text animation pops up beside page animations. There was only block text, and it only applies it to the one that you click on. Again, breathe. Let's do breathe on breathe. There was fade, pan, rise, and tumble. They actually added typewriter, ascend, bounce, burst, roll, shift, and skate. So there's a lot of options there that weren't there at the beginning when they created photo animations. You click on a photo and these animations are there. And again, it started off with the basics. Breathe, fade, pan, rise, and tumble. Recently, they've added photo zoom, photo flow, and photo rise. Why did I go through all of this? It's because I want to show you element animation. Let's get rid of this and this. Here is an element, and this element, for your information, is tattoo style bird. So if you are interested in this one, then type in tattoo style bird and you might be able to find it. It is a free graphic. Click the element we want to animate. We click on animate, element animation, breathe, fade, pan, rise, and tumble. The reason why I went through all of this is to show you that it started off as simple as element animations is right now. It got better. So I fully expect there to be, at some point, new animations that you can add to elements. Let's just look at the Canva Pro animations. And I really do like some of these for elements, like drift. For this one, drifting a bird like that is pretty cool. Stomp, tectonic. And for tectonic, it depends on which way or which side of the canvas it's on. Baseline, pop, neon, and scrapbook. Again, it depends on where on the canvas for some of these. So there you go. There's the evolution of animation. For this segment of the subscriber celebration, I want to try something that I've not done before, and I want to try it live. Well, not live, but with you. I'm going to select video. I think that for this one, I'm just going to choose a standard one. I'm going to click it. And something pops up called Canva Video Editor Open Beta. This is available for Canva free users. This is available for Canva Pro users. I'm going to try it for free, even though I'm a Canva Pro user. Try it for free. I'm not exactly sure what to do here. Let's try something. Let's see. Not Instagram. Let's YouTube. Okay. I'm just going to click on this. No, I don't want to do that. Let's do party. That's fun. That is a whole lot of fun. I was hoping to find one with a bunch of different pages, but I don't see one with a bunch of different pages. Oh, here's one. Okay. All right. We're just going to play around with it. Let's see. What does this do? Add a page. Add transition. Let's see. No, I didn't want to add a page. Delete. Oh, did you see that? I think I can split it. Oh my gosh. You can... Did you see that? You can literally... It's like an actual video editor. I can click on this. Click on the 3 dots and I can split it. And then I could take this and move it around. I mean, I wouldn't want to do that for what this is, but that is pretty cool. So here's what I'm going to do. In September, my big video will be about video editor. A lot of this stuff, obviously it's brand new. It's an open beta. So yeah, that's, wow. That is pretty cool. Go ahead and open up your beta trial for the video editor because that is pretty cool. Who is looking forward to that video this month? I think I'm looking forward to creating it. That's super exciting. Let's move on to the next thing. The next lesson will be a continuation of this one, so be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to join the tutorial about PDF import and some more tricks and tips within Canva. If you like this tutorial and want to see more like it, I recommend checking out one of these videos. I'll see you next time. Bye!